Bars got the live counter ticking up, which means we should now be live. So welcome back, everybody, to the Storytime Network. We're back with Hollow Knights. Oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna have
Yes,
a
we have
good
come
time.
home. We have come home to Hollow Knight. Unlike some other people.
Oh man, you don't have to be so mean about it, dude. Nah, I'm kidding.
No,
You
I
absolutely
do.
do.
I
You
do.
absolutely do.
It's fucking hilarious because here's the thing. Here is the thing. I have been, you know, I've been a supporter of football all my life because my fucking dad indoctrinated me into Everton. I will also say, for those wondering, this is what supporting Everton is like.
Rip.
Um, but I can remember watching the England national team in football since 2006.
God damn.
Um, and I say that specifically. That's the earliest memory I have, and it's one that I'll always remember because the 2006 World Cup
Yep.
is um, is when I first realised I needed glasses.
Oh, interesting.
Because my parents had basically told me before that, look, if anything starts to get blurry, tell us and we'll go get your eyes tested because both of them had glasses. Um, and during that tournament, I was having trouble seeing the scores in the top corner.
Hmm.
So that was when I basically said, "Oh, hey, this is happening. Cool. Let's go to the local opticians then. Cool. You need glasses." um, But yeah, I've been watching the England national team. I'm not going to say supporting because I think it would be unfair to say that I have been supporting England, considering that I probably haven't for quite some time now. Also, I just remembered you are not streaming on Discord.
My bad. I always
It
forget
is fine,
this.
dude. I forget as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Um, But anyway, I have been, watching England play since 2006. That is 20 years. Oh God, that is 20 years.
Yep. Time,
Anyway,
right?
20 years. And England do this every single fucking time.
Yes, what was the. I think we. I don't know if we've discussed it on stream yet, but that one post that I found, the fucking Tumblr
Yeah,
post,
the three stages. Let me just go find it.
we probably talked about it
Uh,
at some point, but it's fun. It's
I'm
worth
sure we
mentioning
have,
right
but
now.
it is absolutely worth mentioning. No, that's up in Scotland, and you posted it after Scotland went out. Here, three stages of England at a major international football tournament. Stage one, beginning cynicism. Teams are fucking shambles and need to shape up. We'll be looking to make it out of the group. Stage two, arrogant optimism. It's coming home, repeated a bunch of times. Um, Stage three, inevitable defeat cynicism. The team's a fucking shambles and need to shape up. We were lucky to make it out of the group. And we are now in stage three. We
It's
are now in stage three. As I was saying to you, Jack, before the stream started, um, I turned the game on immediately after fucking whatchamacallit, Gordon scored. And you had fucking, everyone going, Tuchel's played this to perfection. He's done so well here. And then 30, 40, 50 minutes later, Tuchel fucked this up. He got it completely wrong. Yeah, just like fucking great. Just so expected.
it's hilarious how
Me.
predictable it is.
It is so predictable. Um, but yeah, I mean, if I let's see, so 2026 World Cup. I don't think I need to be any more specific than that. No, I do not. Come on, come on. 2022. We got to the quarterfinals and were knocked out by France.
Ah, that old chestnut of a rivalry. Hey, plus side, you'll still be fighting England versus France in the third place matchup.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
We went 1-0 down. England equalised, and I'm willing to bet that it was all, oh, England are in the ascendancy now. We've got this. You know, we just need to score one more. It'll be good. And then yeah, we conceded to a 35-year-old Olivier Giroud, who was one of the more handsome football players around. To be fair. He's also just you know, a good player.
I was about to say, what does him being handsome have to do with anything?
He was just handsome. He just was, you know, objectively.
You fucking motherfucker, stop juking me on the fucking slam, you asshole. Fucking stop! That is so bullshit. Fuck you.
Semi-final. We got semi-finals in 2018. Went 1-0 up after 5 minutes. Croatia equalized 68 minutes, and then we lost in extra time to Mario Mandzukic, who not one of the more handsome players in football, but you know, again, a very good player. One I have a lot of time for. 2014. I feel like we did shit in 2014.
Probably.
Yeah, we didn't get out. We didn't get out of the groups. I'm pretty sure.
It's still better than Italy. Italy hasn't even made the tournament the last 3 times.
Yeah. Hey, we fucking finished below Italy in that tournament.
That's crazy.
Who was that manager back then?
Bastard.
Group D. Oh, it was good old Roy. Good old Roy Hodgson. He gets sacked after that.
Maybe.
He did not. How did he not get sacked after that? That's incredible.
That's hilarious.
Made it to the fucking Euros.
It's pronounced Eurosmill.
That is insane. Like, there is no reason for Roy Hodgson to have made it to the 2016 Euros. Then, like, jeez.
Stop that.
We ever won the Euros? We have not. Soviet Union won it first year.
That's crazy.
Good for them. Czechoslovakia won it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's West Germany won it, so that's 3 teams that won it that no longer exist.
That's crazy. I mean, Germany itself has been a fucking powerhouse.
Yeah, I mean, look, Germany still exists, but not as West Germany. Man, Soviet Union fucking made it to... So, they won in 1960, they made it to the final in 64, 72, and 88.
You
Wow.
fucking motherfucker.
Honestly impressive. So yeah, how did we do in the 2016 Euros that got Roy the sack? Or made him leave at least? We made it out of the group. Oh yeah, we lost to Iceland, that's right.
Was Iceland a good team, at least?
Not especially. They then lost in the quarterfinals to France 5-2, so...
Oof.
Like, they were very much the sort of, I think, Cabo Verde of the tournament sort of thing.
Hmm.
Though it's slightly in a slightly better position than Cabo Verde in terms of overall quality.
Cabo Verde kind of got fucked, and they still almost knocked out the best team in the tournament, arguably.
Yeah.
I mean, I say
Well,
arguably
fine.
because Spain has had a fucking insane defense the entire World Cup. They've only allowed 1 goal. Like, the only team that has scored on them is Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
That is frankly insane.
It's kind of wild considering Belgium was struggling to score for a lot of the tournament.
Mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of teams did kind of like hold back a lot in the group stage, at least.
Mm. But yeah, no, very fun for me as an Englishman who does not give a shit about the English national team and hasn't for well over a decade at this point, I think.
There's going to be a lot of England fans who are just in shambles right now.
Oh, absolutely.
In fairness, the pubs are still going to make a big buck regardless, just for a very different reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
England had 12% possession between their goal and Argentina's first goal. Somebody has posted a image of Thomas Tuchel's head in a toilet.
Amazing. So does this mean Argentina has the custody of Miku now?
I think so. I think that's the way this is working.
I wonder what Argentinian Miku is going to look like. That one was just fucking screen glare. Fuck you. There we go.
Hey, phase 2.
And I can heal up most of the way. Ow.
But yeah, no, it's just, you know, it is what it is.
Ah, the English motto. Beyond my stuff now.
You know what the hilarious thing is, though? England are going to play Argentina in the rugby on Saturday.
Haha, fuck you! Eat shit!
Hey!
Victory is mine. Haha. Just gonna heal up a little bit.
So yeah, that game on Saturday could be very very fun for a number of reasons.
I, for one, am happy to see the England-France rivalry play out again.
Starting up immediately as well after France, or at least some French people, actually wanted us to beat Argentina. Because Argentina do suck.
Yeah, I hope Spain wins at this point.
Yeah.
I don't have, like, a big dog in this race, but, like, Spain is definitely, like, the one I have a lot fewer objections against. Fucking. Surprise attack. Ow. Oops, went too far down. Eh. Motherfuckers are manifesting out of nowhere.
Let me just check before I say what I'm about to say.
Is it sports related or?
Politics related.
Oh boy.
Which is why I'm checking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, politically we definitely want Spain to win.
Yeah.
Because Argentina is led by, far-right populist, whereas Spain's fucking prime minister is at least centre-left.
Which, kind of lesser of two evils, kind of, but could be a lot worse.
Could be so worse. It could be a far-right populist.
You don't have to remind me how bad those are. I know. But we were talking a little bit about anime before, so, I have a thing I would like to address the anime industry writ large, on our eventual anime stream in a little over a week. But I'm gonna say it here anyways. Anime producers, please, for love of fucking God, give us a rest.
I think at some point we are just gonna have to do that ourselves, dude, and just go. All right, yes, this is a good show, but I mean, Number's been doing this of like, she's not been watching good shows because she doesn't have the time or the energy.
Yeah, she's been backburnering a lot of really good stuff.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try and do that as well this season.
I can already see myself having a pretty good list of like in a previous years, I can of the shows I've watched so far, I already have like over 10 that I could see them making my top 5 in a previous year, a season from a previous year rather. It's just absolutely mental how good the season is. Which is crazy, because, like, looking from the outside before we actually started the season proper, we're like, oh, this is probably going to be a nice, quiet season. we said 3 months ago, knowing fucking nothing.
Question, because talking about anime has just reminded me. Have you had any trouble at all finding the world's dancing on High Dive?
No, it's, I have not had trouble with it. Have you?
Yes, I had significant trouble with it.
That is so weird.
And I just checked now, and it's still not coming up on when I search it on High Dive.
That is very weird.
I've watched the first episode. It just took a fuck ton of effort.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, it's still not showing up. I think I don't know. I may be having to fucking VPN it.
That is very
'Cause
strange.
It's not showing up for me in the UK, which is really fucking annoying because it should be.
Yep.
Like, as far as I'm aware, it did get licensed in the UK.
Also, the whole multinational license thing is very annoying. I wish things would have consistent licenses across countries, because it makes no goddamn sense to me why they'd have like substantially different licensing rights across countries. Like, maybe some companies just do not have a presence in some countries. Maybe that's it, but it's still annoying and weird and dumb.
Yeah. But there is no excuse for High Dive there. They do have, a presence in the UK, or at the very least, they, offer shows to the UK.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they don't mention the UK in their announcement for the World Dancing with You, but they say be available to all High Dive subscribers throughout the US and Canada, as well as in key overseas markets, including Australia and New Zealand. So apparently, Australia and New Zealand are more of a key overseas market to them than the UK.
Very strange, that.
Yeah, it's very, very, very annoying. But, yeah, I mean, look, I managed to watch the first episode. Obviously get into my thoughts on it next week.
You said you are going to try to limit yourself. How many shows are you planning to cap yourself at?
I don't know at this stage. I need to actually fucking, watch stuff.
Mm-hmm. That is completely fair.
Because I've watched all of 4 shows so far.
That's not super indicative of how much time you'll be using.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know at this stage. I would say The World is Dancing is the only one of the 4 that I'm definitely going to be watching.
The other 3 are either maybes or definite no's.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Awaken My Master. Wait, wrong series.
I am looking forward to the KyoAni show though, because it's gotten a lot of attention for a certain reason.
Which, the KyoAni show?
Yeah.
What reason is that?
A certain character's ass.
Ah. Ooh. I can probably do that at a later point. For right now, I am going to tackle the White Palace, and you are going to get to watch me suffer a lot, Mill.
Hooray!
You are also going to get a very good idea of why the White Palace is considered a difficult area. And that's why I'm getting into the path of pain.
But yeah, a lot of talk of oh boy, Kilani are on the Yowie bait again. Speaking of, I saw a fun tweet of somebody saying, "I just saw someone call male Yowie fans Fubroshis," which honestly, I'm entirely down for.
Of course. Why wouldn't you be? Where's Longnail? There you are. Oh, actually, let's go with Mark Pride instead. That will work better. You will understand why I'm doing this loadout once I get there. Actually, yeah, Harry was at the bench, so we're good. All right.
Yeah, going back to one of our another of our previous topics. Too fucking hot today is what I would say.
Yep, that is the weather outside for basically fucking everywhere in the northern hemisphere.
I had to keep my windows down pretty much the entire time that I was working, because otherwise I was going to roast.
Ow.
Should you have just taken that?
No. Ow, fuck you.
I sort of thought it was going to be like a story thing.
It is.
No. I more mean like you getting hit was a story thing that you couldn't avoid.
No, it's not. Just gonna heal up. And into the palace I go. These do damage to me. Like everything. But they are useful for platforming.
Yeah.
Which, they will become vital at certain points. Nope. Yes. Apparently, I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate, so please check and verify if it is or not. But I did see something about surface temperatures in India, like in the past few weeks, actually breaking the Death Valley record of 135 Fahrenheit. I believe it's like 50-something degrees Celsius. You looking, Mill, or?
Yeah, I'm just Googling surface temperature record. Temperature.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Okay. Let's see. Highest temperature observed globally was reportedly reached during a severe heat burst that occurred in Coppell, Texas, in June 1960. Also nicknamed Satan Storm, the temperature is reported to have increased to 60 degrees centigrade or 140 degrees Fahrenheit in a matter of minutes during the decay phase of a thunderstorm. This event, however, is poorly known, is not commonly included on lists of the highest globally recorded temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
According to the World Meteorological Organization, the highest temperature ever recorded was 56.7 degrees C or 134.1 degrees Fahrenheit in Furnace Creek, California in July 1913. Validity of this record is challenged as possible problems with the reading have since been discovered. 1913 Death Valley reading is a myth and is at least 4 or 5 degrees Fahrenheit too high. Could still be Death Valley, but is instead 54 degrees C or 129.2 Fahrenheit recorded in June 2013.
So what you're saying is it is a lot.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. And here's where the pain starts. This is where the fun begins.
It's fucking wild that the United States is the highest recorded temperature.
Death Valley is crazy fucking hot.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Apparently
it's called
fucking-
Death Valley.
Apparently, this fucking Furnace Creek, California is terrible as well.
Furnace Creek is in Death Valley.
Oh, is it? Okay. Where did I think Death Valley was?
Well, Death Valley is like a broader part of California, not just. I think Furnace Creek is a city in Death Valley, basically.
Yeah.
There are not a lot of benches here.
I did not think Death Valley was in California. I don't know why. I'm now trying to think where I did think it was. Maybe Nevada?
It would be in the southwest somewhere.
Yeah. By the way, yeah. Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Who fucking made a town? Or, like, started a town in the hottest place on Earth?
I don't know.
Who
Maybe
thought that was a good idea?
Whoever thought all these buzzsaws was a good idea, perhaps. Fuck. Nope. Gotta phase through one of these bastards, I guess. Or get the timing right, either way. Where does this go up to? There we go. Nope. I cannot phase through that. Okay.
Francis Marion Smith and William Tell Coleman started the company Harmony Borax Works and set up a fucking mine there.
Ow. Bastard.
That's very dumb of them.
Yep. Haha! Suck it, buzzsaws. Oh no. Aha! Ah.
All right, we've done hottest. What do you think are some of the coldest, records?
Antarctica, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Obviously Antarctica, but after that,
Greenland or Russia, specifically Siberia.
you would be correct. So Antarctica, the lowest temperature ever recorded, was minus 89.2 degrees centigrade,
Holy
or
shit.
minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, in July 1983.
Oof.
Next is Greenland, minus 69.6 degrees C, or
Nice.
minus 93.3 degrees Fahrenheit in December 1991.
Ow.
And then at separate points, Russia has recorded minus 67.8 centigrade, or minus 90 Fahrenheit, in January 1885, February 1892, and February 1933.
Ow. I'm probably going to be spending most of my stream dying here. Ow. Nope. That was a bad idea. Oh, yes. No!
In a depressing turn of events, do you want to know how many countries have recorded their highest ever temperature this year?
Most of them.
Not most of them, thankfully, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 countries.
Jesus.
Slovakia, Hungary, Belarus, Poland, Czech Republic, Denmark, Germany, Guernsey, Jersey, Bahrain, and Kenya.
Jesus. Also, look at all these buzzsaws.
Yeah, it seems so fun, doesn't it?
Yep. Oh! Oh! Fuck me, I guess. Oh. Nope. Yeah, this is extremely difficult, and this isn't even the path of pain. Oh, I hate those spikes.
Yeah, those spikes don't look fun at all, do they?
Nope.
Oh, good, they're moving saws now.
Oh, there have been moving saws. These are just smaller. Nope. Then... There is, like, insane levels of precision that I have to do for this one.
Mm-hmm. I'm real glad I'm not having to do it with my fucking platforming skills.
Yep. No! Okay, good. I got to stay up there. Oh,
That was close.
nope. Yep. So I did decide, because we are not doing the anime stream this weekend, to watch the Odyssey instead. And I am very happy that it's been getting really good reviews. Okay, there we go.
I don't think it's one of those that I'm gonna go out of my way to watch, but I might at some point.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, you need to fall way faster there.
Yep. The problem is timing it.
Yeah.
Aha. Oh, fuck. Okay, then. Okay, that's, hell yeah. And, hell yeah.
Do you want to know what the deadliest tornado on Earth was?
Please do share.
It was in. I'm gonna fail to pronounce this. Let me see if there's a. There is not. Okay. But it was in the Manakian district in Bangladesh, April 1989. Approximately 1,300 deaths.
Oh, damn. I mean, it
Most
doesn't
deadly
surprise me
North-
too much, because Bangladesh is very densely populated.
Yeah. Deadliest in North America, 695 deaths for the tri-state tornado in March 1925.
Oof.
And then you've got the deadliest tornado in Australia. 3 deaths.
That's hilarious. Well, it's tragic, but it's still funny.
August 1971.
Okay, I'm just gonna look up a map, because I need to know where I need to go. White Palace, there you are. Where's a proper map of this damn place? Sorry, you can keep talking about, like, the tornadoes and stuff.
I mean, that was mostly it. Tornado records. Let's have a look at that article on Wikipedia.
Fastest
Let's just
tornadoes,
do a live
let's go.
Wikipedia. Let's just do a live Wikipedia dive on stream. Why not?
Fuck it, we ball, right? Guess I need to faff about a little bit before I find out where I need to go. I'm not going back this direction. I already was over there. Maybe I just need to go to the other side. To the west.
The highest winds observed in a tornado.
Tornadic winds, let's go!
Number 1, Bridge Creek, Oklahoma, May 1999. Highest confirmed peak wind speed of 321 miles an hour.
Jesus Christ.
517 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
So that's... Let me just do some quick math there. So that's 517
Ow.
Divided by 60. So that's 8.62 kilometers per minute.
That is a lot.
I think. Yeah, it's just dividing by 60, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I doubting my math skills? Maths was one of the things I was good at.
Nope. Yeah, I gotta go fast on this one. I gotta time it right, too. Oh boy, buzzsaws galore, baby. Let's go. Ah!
There was apparently an estimated, or there was apparently a tornado in, well, previously the Holy Roman Empire, now Germany, in 1764 that had an estimated speed of 300 miles per hour.
How did they estimate that speed, though?
Damage survey.
That is pretty crazy. Nope.
Jesus. Highest accepted forward speed of a tornado on record, 75 miles an hour.
And that's the what now?
Highest accepted forward speed.
Jesus. Nope. There it is. Damn it. So not only is the wind in the tornado moving fast, it's also zipping towards you really fast. Faster than a lot of cars travel.
Faster than the speed limit on motorways in England, and I presume highways in America.
Most of them, yeah. Like, basically all of them except for, like, the big cross-country. It depends. Most of them are 65, at least in California. Some of them can get as high as, like, 90, but those are mostly, like, the big cross-country interstate ones.
Like, the ones where there is literally nothing around you.
Precisely.
So nothing for you to really crash into.
Yep. Bingo. Fuck this.
That looks really bad. They're all different speeds. That one is bad because you are not going to be able to stop that, dude.
Nope. I can stop here, though. And here. Fuck, that one was fast.
Ooh, that one was close as well. The earliest recorded tornado in Europe was 788.
Ooh. Ah. Yeah, Europe isn't, like, super built for tornadoes the way that... Tornado Alley in the U.S. is, like, insanely built for tornadoes. I think we talked about this on stream before, but... Ow. It's basically a combination of the cool winds from both, It's the winds from the Rockies, the winds from the northeast, and the winds from the southeast. Or is it the winds from the southwest? Regardless, it's like a bunch of different winds coming together, and the way the winds interact with each other that makes Tornado Alley a thing. Ow. Need to time my float right on that one.
That said, there was apparently a span of 12 years, 2013 to 2025, without an EF5 tornado.
That's cool. Ow. I say that's cool and immediately get stabbed. Or sliced to pieces or whatever.
North Dakota let the side down with that one.
Ow. Okay, let's do this. Nope, not quite. Nope.
What do you think is the longest distance somebody has been carried by a tornado?
Like 500 miles?
No.
100 miles.
Significantly. No. We're talking single digits miles.
5 miles.
Best. No, not even that. I'm not. You know what? No. 1,307 feet. 13 feet shy of 1/4 mile.
That's still crazy. And the person survived, or?
As far as survived the ordeal.
Fuck. Damn it. This is annoying. Ow. Yeah, that was me.
So apparently 2 teenagers got thrown 1,000 yards.
Which is 3,000
10
feet,
meters. In 1976. So.
I don't think they survived that.
No, they did survive that. Apparently.
Crazy. Ow. Ow. This is one of the most annoying parts. Because you gotta get perfect timing on it, not just acrobatic skills. Ow. And I can't jump too high, even though I need to jump to avoid that thing. Damn it!
Heaviest officially recorded hail was just over a kilogram.
That's nuts. That is very big hail.
That was in Bangladesh as well.
Really? Okay. Oh, you know what? It might just be. There are some mountains in Bangladesh, aren't there?
I think so.
Nope.
Geography. That's not helpful.
Do topography.
There isn't an entry for topography.
Ow. Over adjusted, damn it.
Alright, let's go to the division. That's not helpful. I'm just going to say you're probably right, and it probably was somewhere near a mountain.
Probably.
But the largest diameter officially measured, 20 centimeters in diameter, 47.3 centimeters in circumference in Vivian, South Dakota.
Hmm. Ah, damn.
The longest lightning bolt, 829 kilometers.
Oh.
Extended from eastern Texas to near Kansas City.
That is insane. Nope, went too soon.
The longest duration for a single lightning flash, 17.1 seconds.
That is a big bolt of lightning.
In Uruguay and northern Argentina, 2020.
Zeus would be proud. I mean, he is a very proud person, but that's besides the point. Nope. Also too soon.
Let's have a look at list of tropical cyclone records.
Like a cyclone. Oh, fuck. Over-adjusted again.
I mean, this isn't funny, but it is because of how many people died, but it is sort of funny. So the deadliest tropical cyclone was in East Pakistan at 1970, November 1970. Approximately 500,000 fatalities.
Jesus. Okay, finally made it to the other side. Holy shit.
My God.
Now this bastard.
Yeah, this is not going to be fun, is it?
Nope. Hey, at least I don't have to deal with this shit over here anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, the Bowler cyclone. The deadliest tropical cyclone season was the 1970 North Indian Ocean cyclone season. May 2nd, 1970 to November 29th, 1970.
Nope.
which includes the Bowler Cyclone, 500,805 approximate fatality.
Jesus.
There is one storm there that is really carrying the side for that record.
Yep.
Like I said, funny, not funny because of the amount of people who died, but still kind of funny because, Jesus, really? Can you really give that season the record for one storm?
Of course you can. You always can. Look, just because someone is hard carrying the average doesn't mean the average is wrong.
Yeah, I know, but just like I said, I just saw that and it just amused me slightly.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nope.
Nope, right. Headbutted those spikes.
Yep. Fuck me. Oh, this isn't even the path of pain yet.
Okay, that's a very interesting record, but I want to know because it's heaviest natural object moved by a tropical cyclone, but it doesn't actually tell me what was moved.
Interesting.
It just tells me the weight. It's Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines.
Hell to the yeah.
Let's see if it might actually mention it.
Boom. Shaka. Laka. Just gonna rest up here. I think there's one more section to do on the White Palace. Yep. And then I can do the Path of Pain at another point if I want to. What kind of demented asshole designed this place?
It was a boulder. A boulder weighing 180 tons.
Jesus Christ. Ow. Ow. That's not cool, man. That's very not cool. Ow. Immediately get hurt and immediately get bounced in the fucking buzzsaw. Real nice.
The smallest eye of a tropical storm was Hurricane Wilma in the Caribbean Sea, 2005. 3.7 kilometers.
Oh no. Oh no.
The largest eye was 370 kilometers. Typhoon Carmen and Typhoon Winnie in 1960 and 1997, respectively.
Jesus.
It was apparently a tropical cyclone that lasted for 36 days.
What the fuck?
Cyclone Freddy in the Australian region and southwest Indian Ocean.
Nope. Damn it. Nope. Damn it. Yes. Oh my god. Ah. Nope. Okay, there's nothing over here. Cool. I got a rest spot. That's all that's important.
So I think the aforementioned bowler cyclone in 1970 led to the creation of Bangladesh.
Interesting. Nope. Fuck.
Because the Pakistani government was criticized
Nope.
for its response to the cyclone, and it was a West Pakistani-led government. So it led to landslide victory for the anti-West Pakistani party in the region, and then the Bangladesh Liberation War 7 months later.
Damn. That's crazy how many different things can influence political history. God damn it. Okay. So, we have been on this weather tangent for a hot minute. Would you like to talk about something else? Out of curiosity.
Sure. I mean, look, this is me doing my sort of usual routine of seeing just searching something at random, going on Wikipedia, and then continuing to just search through Wikipedia, finding interesting stuff.
Ow. No, that's fair. But would you like to talk about music?
Sure, go for it. I have no idea how much I will be able to contribute to this conversation.
So,
But I am happy for you to talk about music while you try and avoid dying.
yeah, easier said than done. Ow. At least I get to stay on this platform over here. Nope, that was a doomed endeavor.
Yeah, it was. Because I know you've been listening to a lot of
a lot of metal in general, and I'm on Iron Maiden right now. But something that I've thought about with regard to not just Iron Maiden, but metal in general, and music in general, really. There is a lot of music. You could honestly generally define musical artists by their overall career trajectory. And most artists, I think, fall into one of four most major successful ones, rather, because I'm not counting like small indie artists or anything like that in this, but most major successful artists generally fall into like one of four primary career trajectories. So you've got the short term, the burning bright but burning fast types, the ones that have relatively short careers that generally don't go more than about a decade or so. So you got the Beatles, you got Led Zeppelin, you got Nirvana, Jimi Hendrix, like major musical talents. They did not have very long careers for whatever reason. Usually, like because of some sort of tragedy. But then you have, and a lot of the time you get people speculating, oh, what could have been if they'd actually been around to have a more full, proper music career and all that. Then you have the one-hit wonders, of course, or as I like to call them, in the shadow of success, because they have like one big, one big thing to their name, and then nothing else of note, really.
Yeah.
and they spend basically their entire rest of their career either trying to imitate their big success or in the shadow of it, or not in the shadow of it, or trying to distance themselves from it to actually build a proper variety of proper like identity beyond the one thing that defined them.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a little bit of an extension on that in the slow fade away, where there's like, at least initially they're a very successful artist, but at some point that success tapers off, and either gradually or all at once they immediately fall off. They overall fall off very hard, and just are never able to attain that level of success again. So they either just retire or just fade into nothingness. And then, of course, you have what I like to call the success cycle, where you have an artist who, not necessarily on the first try, but early on in their career, has a great deal of success, and then they, at some point, they either maintain that success for a while or they fall off pretty quickly afterwards. But then, for whatever reason, they manage to keep persisting and pull out of it and have a revival of sorts. Now, the dipping quality could be anything from just a single album long, or it could be a whole ass decade. But eventually, they pull out of the that decline and get back into quality. However, that does not last forever. In some cases, and in some cases you see them kind of cycling through decline and revival. So, in terms of you have some artists like Eminem, for example, who have very...
Yeah, I was thinking about Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem was the one who came to mind when I was like, it's not just the one bad period and then the revival, and then that's it. No, some artists, it goes in cycles. It is a fucking sine wave of a career.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this noise.
That seems rude. You're gonna...
Vlad the Impaler, you fucking asshole!
I was gonna say, I think you might have to tink off of that.
I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Cool. But the problem is that one also has it. It'd be easier if I just dashed to the other side, yeah. I have to go to the other side, yeah. There we go.
There you go.
But yes, there are, of course, probably some exceptions to it, but do you think that whole framework tracks overall?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I'd like to see sort of... This is not me giving you homework, by the way. You can choose to do this if you want or not. But, just some, this written out with some examples of each sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some examples of, genuine one-hit wonders. Also, I know one-hit wonders is kind of mean because, if you get a hit, you still have made a hit. Most people do not make a hit at all in their entire career.
No, it's still, it's absolutely still an achievement. And they should be commended for that. And, considering, the amount of money hits make, they're probably set for life. I doubt they give a shit, really. There'll be some who will be feel unfulfilled having not, managed another hit. But I'm sure there are absolutely some of them that are just going, great, I got a hit. I'm set for life, baby.
Just every single concert, close with a hit, and you're golden. Just go stop the success. Fuck it.
genuinely, I wish there were more people who are willing to just do that. Just go, alright, I've made my money, I'm just gonna fucking live my life now. I'm not gonna get involved in anything. God, I wish I had not done that.
Nope. Ow. Okay, that was just
I thought you managed to survive that somehow,
Nope.
and then it came down.
It crushed my ass, yep.
Yeah. Maybe not crushed, but it certainly fucking bonked you on the head.
Yeah.
I think you probably would have fallen to your death. But, yeah.
Could you think of some examples of, like, slow decline / one-hit wonder types? Because those are the ones I'm having the most trouble finding. Like, good concrete examples of
Yeah.
those. Oh, fuck this noise.
I mean, the issue is that I'm not that knowledgeable on the music scene. So there are people that I may think have been one-hit wonders and haven't been.
Would you say Oasis is a one-hit wonder?
No, Oasis. I would put more in the
Slow decline.
what was it? Not even short. Slow decline. Sort of short success, I think.
Well, they're still around is the issue. Or, no, did they break up?
They're in a perpetual state of breaking and making up.
God, that's crazy.
That's sort of the issue with them. Just quickly, while I'm thinking about it, just going back to the football for a second. There are just 2 occasions of a team scoring first in the semi-final but not reaching the final of the FIFA World Cup in the 21st century.
Oh my god.
Both of them are England. Let me just check.
Man, the English football team really doesn't know how to finish properly. They really can't finish through.
Okay, no, I don't think they can be considered short amount of success because their first run was 91 to 2009.
Yeah, no. I'd say, like, Led Zeppelin is probably the cap in terms of, like, career length. Because they were around for just over a decade.
Yeah. So, yeah, it might be a case of slow decline then.
Yeah, because when was the last time they put out, like, a really, really good album? Or even just a single?
You are asking the wrong person on that one. Their most recent album was 2008.
Oh, yeah, they have not put out material in over a decade. And they're still allegedly an active band.
I mean, they apparently got back together 2024. They did the Oasis Live 25 tour. One does wonder if they're just like going, we're not going to actually make any new songs because we can't stand each other, but we'll do concerts to make money.
Yeah.
One wonders.
Yeah, I think like in terms of like the cycle framework, I think like Metallica is a good example, Iron Maiden's a good example, Linkin Park is an example to a degree. Though how much of an example they are really depends on who you ask and what qualifies. Because most people will say Hybrid Theory and Meteor are good albums. Everything afterwards is you're going to get divided opinions on.
Okay, one-hit wonder.
You're looking at TV tropes, aren't you? Or Wikipedia?
No, actually. I'm looking at Wikipedia. But this is me checking one that I thought of but wasn't sure about. Gangnam Style.
Yes. Well, is Psy successful in Korea? Ow.
I think you're going to have to sort of qualify level of success here. Like, is he successful in Korea? Almost certainly yes. Because, you know, there's a lot of successful acts in Korea. Could he be considered a sustained hit worldwide? That is where I would say no.
I mean, on a similar level,
Personally.
Despacito.
Hmm.
That was a huge international hit, and yet I haven't seen fuck all from the artist since.
Luis Fonsi.
Yes.
Let's see.
Nope. Yeah, it was featuring. I think it was Daddy Yankee was featured on that one
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Yes, finally.
I think it probably says something that Despacito released 2017. Since then, he's released 3 albums, and only the one in 2019 has a Wikipedia entry.
Oh Jesus.
I feel like that might say something.
Yeah, Despacito, I think, is the most viewed music video of all time, and
Yes, 8 billion views. Over 8 billion views.
holy shit, that's more than there are people. No! Motherfucker.
How much of that is from people going, Alexa, play Despacito?
I'd say about 10% tops.
Where would you put Justin Bieber?
Nope. Ow.
At least you get to stay on that platform.
Nope. There we go. Had to kill myself. Justin Bieber, I'd say, is either a slow decline or resurgence. I don't know how well his new latest stuff has been received. Is the issue? Haha, fuck you. Nope. Well, at least I'm back up here. There we go. It's a better order for things. Hey. Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. Fuck.
That really the way?
Yes. Not the worst one. Yet. So watch this. Ow. See?
So 2021, Bieber released Peaches, two US number one singles, Peaches and Stay.
Damn, I have to be really precise on that.
Yeah, I think it's
Ow.
I think it's probably a case of so far anyway. Yeah, no, I think you're at the wrong angle anyway.
Oh, 100%.
The wrong level. Of successful but nowhere near his peak sort of thing.
Yep. Nope, that was not going to work.
I think you had it and then you just sort of stopped.
I did stop myself, but I think I was too low. Aha!
Hey.
Oh boy. Haha. Oh fuck. Nope. Ah! Damn it. I got complacent. Ow. Ow. God. Ah, fuck. Drifted a little bit too long. Maybe if I dash. Oh! Oh, fuck.
Also on the subject of one-hit wonders, Rebecca Black.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Although, I know she has put out some good some stuff recently that has gotten some positive critical attention.
But again, we're talking about the difference between positive critical attention and
Success, yeah.
and a video or a song and a video that was, the big thing at the time.
Yeah.
Even if it was, not
Memed
necessarily
on, yeah.
a positive thing.
Friday was memed to fucking back.
Yeah.
Damn it.
On a similar note, you've also got Call Me Maybe.
I don't think I've heard a single other...
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard any of her other stuff.
I'd also like to say this is what I'm working with in terms of knowledge of music, because all of my suggestions thus far have been early 2010s.
Yep. Look, I get it.
Because A, I was in high school, and B, that's when I was consistently listening to the radio.
Yeah, this is a question I need to post in like a broader environment. I might pose the question in the TFS server, actually.
You will probably get a more varied response from them than me.
Probably. Nope, fuck. Went just too soon. This is... Now you see why this is difficult. Well, you've been seeing it for a while.
I already knew why this was difficult.
Ow. Yeah, this is very precise.
It's part of the reason why I was looking forward to it.
You're enjoying the show, huh?
Yeah.
Ow. Nope. Get a little bit closer. Not too close because I don't want to overshoot.
Changing tack slightly, I think it maybe needs to be a little bit closer.
Well, no, I went too late. So I got interrupted on my dash.
But I have actually started a new playthrough of Red Dead Redemption.
Ooh. Interesting.
After listening to that podcast that I mentioned about it.
Nice.
And I very much forgot that it started, that the opening cutscene was of John Marston on a train while two conservative, let's say, old women, talked about how the country was going to the dogs, and then in front was a preacher and a young parishioner talking about God and such stuff, and yeah, suddenly I was just like, yeah, okay.
Very subtle.
I can't remember. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't remember. When did it come out? 2010?
Something like that. You can look it up.
So that is a very good point. I'm the one looking things up. Red Dead Redemption.
I feel like the timing
2010.
stuff is fucking me over a lot more than the platforming.
To be fair, timing is a part of platforming.
Yes, timing is a part of platforming, but also, like, you can nail platforming without timing.
To be fair, I wouldn't necessarily consider this particular corridor platforming.
No, this is absolutely timing.
But yeah, so 2010. So I would have been 12,
Jesus.
13. Pretty sure I played it straight away. Either way, early teens, for sure. I am almost certain I did not get the level of,
Subtlety.
subtlety, political messaging sort of thing, inherent in it. Whereas, 28-year-old me is sitting there going, oh boy. It was a nice idea.
Mm-hmm. No, I gotta time it a little bit better. I don't think I can do it that way.
Is it worth doing the super dash, or is that too slow?
It's too slow.
Okay.
Besides, these are all precisely timed to go right alongside each other. So if it was like a gradual progression, like a waterfall type thing, it would work. But since all of these go at the same time...
No, I was more meaning from the final one.
Maybe.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, fuck it.
What's the worst that happens? You die again.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Just barely missed it. Actually, I can try that again. Just gotta go a tiny, like an iota of a second earlier.
Yeah.
Nope. Need to start from a tad closer. Nope, that was bad.
But yeah, I also think looking at the map, Red Dead might have like one of the best sized open worlds. Because it's big without being too big, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, there are absolutely some games where I just look at it, hey,
that was a good idea, Mel. Thank you.
Thank you. There are absolutely some games that I just look at and just go, that's just too big. Like, I'm just gonna get, lost, and I'm not gonna, know what to actually do, and
like
so on and
the
so
Inquisition.
forth.
The Inquisition. Ow.
Yeah. I mean, Inquisition's issue was that, it had, instead of just one big map, it had several fucking areas that were all, quite frankly, too big. And as a result,
Hinterland's
some of
gang,
them-
rise up.
some of them had basically fucking nothing to do in them.
Hinterland's gang, rise up. Ow.
The Hinterlands isn't even the worst offender.
What do you think is the worst offender?
One of the fucking desert levels.
Oh god, yeah, those are empty.
Let me
Ow.
just get a map of
Yeah, I feel like Hinterlands, at least there is some things to do, but yeah, the desert levels are pretty empty. Oof.
like you have 3 of them, Hissing Waste, Forbidden Oasis, and Western Approach. That
I feel like it's a
like,
hissing waste is the worst offender in that regard.
I think so, yeah. They're just all the same. They're just
No,
all
the Forbidden
fucking
Oasis
desert.
has some stuff going for it.
The
Because,
Forbidden Oasis has stuff to do, yes, but I think overall, it's very similar environment, and like it all just sort of blends into one. Whereas you've got some good Exalted Plains. I think was also a desert, was it?
No, it was just more arid. It wasn't like a desert.
But Emprise de Leon, I believe, was...
It was grassland.
Was that the grassland one, or was that the sort of snowy one?
I don't remember. You can look it up on the wiki. You have the internet at your disposal.
I know. I'm being a
Bit slow on the uptake today. We've all had those days, don't worry.
It's too hot. My brain has melted.
Alright, Wicked Witch of the West.
I was about to make a reference. I was about to say I'm looking around for a little Kansas girl, because I swear I've had fucking water chucked on my head.
Oh, ho, ho.
Ooh, that was close. That was really close.
Hell yes! Motherfucker, let's go!
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
Priest of Leon was the snowy one.
Yes.
So yeah, so that was at least a little bit different. You had the Emerald Graves that was forest area. You had the Fallow Maya that was, fucking swampland, for better or for worse.
Most would say for worse.
I think it did a decent enough job of setting a good sort of spooky atmosphere.
No, I liked it. I am just mostly joking.
Yeah.
Hell.
Crestwood was, you had the flooding of Crestwood, which was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Storm Coast, the rain.
Oh, yeah.
But then you go to, fucking Hissing Wastes, Forbidden Oasis, and Western Approach that were just deserts.
I would say,
They were
like,
just-
Western Approach and Forbidden Oasis at least had, like, very clear geography to set them apart. Like, actual proper geographical features. Ow. I need to get lateral distance away from this fucking thing.
I would say that the difference between Hissing Wastes and Western Approach is that Hissing Waste is set at night.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Ow.
That was close, though.
Yeah. This is very tedious.
Like, it is fucking absolutely rich that people will, harp on about, oh, fucking Dragon Age 2 just uses the same fucking maps. And when, Inquisition exists.
Hate this so much.
Ooh, that was good.
Yes.
Hey. Time to blast off again.
Oh, fucking
You
hell,
didn't
yes.
die. You didn't die. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
You might have smacked your face on a bug, but you didn't die.
That's what's important here.
But yeah, I mean that's that's going back to issues with Inquisition is going back to the absolute fucking mess that EA made of Dragon Age. So, which is a very depressing conversation overall.
Yeah.
Because we have 3 games worth of gripes about it.
Ooh. Fancy. Void, yours is the power opposed, but yours is potential. Eternity potential. Force that could deny time. Void, harness shall be placed upon you.
Void, void, void.
Well, that's fucking ominous.
Oh, here's something we haven't discussed. Very unfortunately, Sam Neill passed away this week.
Yeah. It's a damn shame.
Very much a damned shame.
Jurassic Park was a huge part of my childhood, and yeah.
Massive, massive part of my childhood. Wow, that was well aimed.
Okay. Oh, I should have kept going.
But I've actually, on the back of... Well, I've started, because of that, I've started thinking about Jurassic Park again, watching, clips of it. I haven't found the time to do a full rewatch yet of the original trilogy, but it is something that I want to do. Because, look, I know that
3 kind of sucks.
third one, it doesn't suck. I will die on this hill. It does not suck.
Ooh. Me see breakable floor, me smash. Ooh. Interesting.
Tinkling.
Can I sit here? Let me sit down, damn it. This
Feels
is
slightly sinister tinkling. But yeah, is 3 to the level of 1? No. But 1 is, I would argue, one of the best movies of all time.
That is not even an argument that I think any rational person would debate against.
So, but, I think 3 is a definitively solid film. It's not amazing, but I don't think it is bad at all.
Are you the buzzsaw, motherfucker? Fuck you. Fuck you. My chair. Okay. And that is the other half of the King's Soul. Soul of worm, soul of root, heart of void. And that is the White Palace. How long have we been going? About an hour 45.
Hour 45. So if there's a short thing you can do...
Let me double check. Because I have all the charms. I have most everything else. I can collect more essence, but that would probably take me into a boss fight. I can upgrade the nail, I think, one more time. But let's actually do a quick rest, and let's go back in and take a look at the Path of Pain. Sneak peek, I guess.
But yeah, I also have a very distinct soft spot for The Lost World.
Lost World is not too bad. It has its issues for sure, but it is not like. I don't have the criticisms I do of it. Like, honestly, Jurassic World Dominion I think is still the worst of the ones I've seen. Is it Dominion?
I still haven't watched any of the World films past the first one.
I've only seen the first and the second one is the worst of the Jurassic Park movies that I've seen. I think most people consider it the worst Jurassic Park movie, period.
I'd like to hope that 3 is seeing a resurgence.
See, my main issue with 3 is the fact that...
I know that the T-Rex lost to the Spinosaurus.
Because it makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah. Jack, whenever something about Jurassic Park, and specifically about the dinosaurs, doesn't make sense, there is always one explanation one explanation that always comes to mind.
What?
The fucking scientists over-engineered it. Blame Wu and his scientists.
How do I get to the Path of Pain?
Because let's be honest, would it shock you if those scientists went, hey, let's experiment with some of these dinosaurs and let's make the Spinosaurus bigger and more aggressive? Because why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Yep.
But yeah, Lost World has an absolutely stellar Pete Postlethwaite performance. Another actor who was unfortunately already
no
passed
longer
away.
with us, yeah.
Vince Vaughn in a serious role,
which is like a fucking rarity.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen very many of those. And again, I think he does a really good job.
His character is just kind of an idiot.
These movies are built on the characters being idiots.
Yeah.
Or on at least some of the characters being idiots and causing problems. It's got my boy Pachycephalosaurus headbutting some dude straight through a car. And yeah, just overall, I think it's a good film. That said, this sort of renewed interest, let's say, in Jurassic Park has made me think about rereading the books.
Oh, interesting.
The original Jurassic Park novel and then the Lost World sequel. 3 did not get a novel.
3 was original, yes. It was filler, that's why!
That rebound is quite helpful.
Yep. I'm trying to find where the goddamn Path of Pain is.
But yeah, because it has been quite some time since I have actually read them, because I have read them, but I think only when I was a kid. It's been a long time, and considering the last time I read a book from my childhood that I hadn't read since I was a child, went very well with Lord of the Rings. I do wonder how this will go. So it is going to be, I'll put it on my list of stuff I want to read at some point. So I'll have to find a copy. I know my family had one, certainly of Jurassic Park. I'm not sure about Lost World. But I know we had one at one point, but I have absolutely no idea where that might have gone, if we even still have it.
Ow, you bastard.
Books.
No, that's not gonna work.
Let's see. Michael Crichton Collection 2-book set, Lost World Jurassic Park, $11.99.
That's not too bad at all.
Bad? That's not bad at all. Though, for only 3 months-ish from my birthday, I might just wait until then.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a sound.
Oh boy. Here's the path of pain, baby.
Welcome to the Path of Pain. It's actually called the Path of Pain.
Oh boy. Let's get a sample of what is in the Path of Pain. Tons of thorns, already off to a great start. Oh no. Ow.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, this is so fucked, yo. So this is probably going to start me back at the... assuming I quit out here, it's probably going to start me back at the bench where I was descending from. Nope. Yeah, this is insane.
Path of Pain is rough.
Hence the name.
I mean, let me just where is it? Videos. Right, no, that's the wrong person. Why did you do that, YouTube?
Because YouTube hates
There we
the
go.
fucking
YouTube has been
algorithm
going
is
slow,
evil.
which is YouTube has been going slow for me recently, so it's probably because of fucking ad blocker.
I mean, it's a good thing you're using ad blocker because YouTube ads are just fucking cancerous.
No, they really are.
Oh. No, fuck, shit, damn.
Yeah, I think Kaiser took 5.5 hours on the Path of Pain.
Oh, fuck. I'm in for a bad time.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm more or less skilled than Kaiser is at this game? Or about even?
So, he's done fewer streams, but his streams were longer. So I think, overall, you've probably... I think he also completed the game before he did Path of Pain.
I've already done a complete run of the game before, so...
So, I don't know. I'll say yes. You're here, Kaiser isn't.
I'm sure he won't get mad. God damn it. I do have a pretty high dumb mistakes ratio, though. Nope. Yeah, I'm already off to a great start, yo. I haven't even gone over the fucking crest.
Do you want me to let you know when we exactly hit 2 hours?
Sure.
We're at 1:57:20 right now.
Honestly, I'm just gonna pause it right here. Y'all have a good idea already that this is difficult, and I haven't even, like, completed the first leg of this yet.
Yeah.
Like, I just pulled up a map to see how long the Path of Pain is. Oh, baby.
Long.
It is long.
It's
It's not as long as the whole White Palace, but it is substantially dicier.
I suspect we may have 1 or 2 Hades breaks in between Path of Pain streams.
That would be optimal, yes. I might honestly take a crack at it off stream just to see, but yeah.
Did you do Path of Pain in your original playthrough?
I did not.
You did not, so this is your first time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, that is where we're going to end for today. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. This Saturday is your part 2 to the Amazing Digital Circus stream, Jack.
At least it should be, yeah. Barring any issues that we may have.
Fingers crossed at the very least. Otherwise, thank you again for watching. Please do give us a follow and a subscribe hit on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like, subscribe, comment down below, and please press that bell icon, yo.
And otherwise, hopefully, we will see you on why did I say on Tuesday? On Saturday. Good night.
Later.